Welcome to Bible Concepts, where we inspire growth through biblical insights and encouragement. Join us as we explore and uncover the truth of God's Word. I am your host, Dr. K. Omari. Today, we shall look at the Seven Mountain Mandate, specifically the use of this teaching by some Christians as a form of end-time dominion theology. The teaching that Christians must occupy the so-called seven mountains or every aspect of society, dominate it, and present to Jesus a restored earth at his coming is not biblical. This erroneous teaching is, at least, in part based on a misrepresentation of Acts chapter 3 verses 20 to 21, which has wrongly been quoted as, "Heaven must receive Jesus until the restoration of all things." However, the Bible does not say that heaven must receive Jesus until the restoration of all things, but rather until the period or time of restoration of all things. See Acts chapter 3 verse 21. According to the scriptures, this time of restoration of all things is not the time when all things would have been restored. Rather, it is a period when the restoration of all things will be carried out. This is shown in Revelation chapters 19 to 21. When Jesus returns to establish his millennial reign, he does not find a restored or glorious earth led by Christians. On the contrary, Jesus returns to a devastated earth and widespread rebellion, where the Antichrist and world leaders have gathered to wage war against him. Revelation chapters 16 to 19. But Jesus defeats the Antichrist and his false prophet, slays the rest of his enemies who had gathered to fight him, and establishes his reign on the earth. Revelation chapter 19 verses 17 to 21. It is under Jesus' reign in the millennium that the earth undergoes a restoration similar to that of the Garden of Eden. Revelation 19:15, Revelation chapter 20 verse 4 to 6, Isaiah chapter 11 verse 1 to 10, Isaiah chapter 65 verse 17 to 25. Even in the millennium, full restoration is absent. Tendencies to sin, death, and a final rebellion still occur. We can see these in Zechariah chapter 14 verse 18, Isaiah chapter 65 verse 20, and Revelation chapter 20 verses 7 to 10. Full restoration comes after the millennium, when sin and death are totally eradicated. Revelation chapters 21 and 22.
So, while Jesus commands us to make disciples of all nations,
the Bible teaches that the restoration of all things will take place when Jesus returns to reign on earth and will be completed in the new earth, not through human efforts to present him with a restored world at his return. It's vital to understand this truth, so we can stay focused and walk on the right path, without striving to do what only Christ will accomplish at his return. Thanks for joining us today. See you in the next edition of Bible Concepts. God bless you.